What's up, chat? What's up? Give me just a second. Let me let everyone in the Discord know that we live. We got some things to talk about today. In terms of GS though, or in terms of grinding, I guess we ain't got much. Because there's not really much happening in the game, at least until what is it, Thursday night? Whenever all the new stuff comes out. But here, let me get everything together. Also, this is actually the first stream since the 5th anniversary live stream, chat. So that's pretty exciting. I'll talk a little bit about it in today's or in this stream, but let me get some music playing too. I'm a little bit late because I will not lie, I was kind of busy with some stuff, but hey, we're here. Actually, what was I looking up? Oh yeah. The chill vibes going. I need to find some more music apart from just the Biggs playlist on like Sonic Frontiers. What's up, everybody? That dude, how you doing? Kayabun, how you doing? Zenkai, what's up? Base Truth, Sleepy Boy Blue, Ray, Michael, Base Truth, what's up? What's up? What's up? But yeah, also Asian, I see you. What's up, man? Narrator, how you doing? All right, but yeah. So chat, before we actually start grinding or whatever, because I think that I'm pretty much done with the event. Could be wrong. The hands, what's up, man? Also, yeah, if you guys have any questions about the live stream or what happened, you can of course ask it. Because like I said, this is the first live stream we've done since the 5th anniversary one. I'll talk about it a little bit, of course, but it was fun, definitely. It was a lot of fun, but I will say that some people were like legitimately mad that I lost like both challenges, but I will say I was the only person to actually win against Yama P, so that was pretty lit. But what was it? I think some people didn't realize that I didn't really get to create the challenges, especially like the Emperor one. They pretty much was like, let's go for a full clear. And if you don't know, for Emperor, in order to full clear Emperor, you have to use Reyes. So as you see here, they wanted to go for a full clear party, so we have to use Reyes. So I know a lot of people was like, yo, why is he not using Platina? Why is he not using Duke or all this other stuff? And that's the reason. Because we were going for the full clear. But what else happened? Playing for a while. I know the game gets boring from time to time, but keep going, OP. I appreciate truth. But yeah, it was fun though. Either way, I enjoyed myself quite a bit, and I'm from what I could tell, a lot of other people did as well. Also, is the music too loud, chat? I'll turn it down just a little bit. But yeah, Yama P was going crazy though, chat. I didn't think he was gonna come out swinging like that. I'm gonna be honest. I really didn't think Yama P would have it like that. But did anyone else notice that in that live stream, that man had all 4 pluses on like a level 70 account? I don't want to say hacks, but that's gotta be hacks, bro. Level 70 accounts don't have that. That is not a thing a level 70 account has. I'm looking for Benny. There he is. I'm on the wrong thing too. Am I on little break now? No, I am. I don't think I ever did this from the last stream. Yeah, I haven't. So you guys get to watch this real quick, but Yamadou got the unlimited gems. Yeah, he was built different. He was. Cause like, we talked to him, or I talked to him a little bit before the stream. And by before the stream, I mean like the day before. We were just like talking about some stuff, running through some things. And like, dude, this guy was on some like God destruction Beerus type stuff. I'm talking about no communication or anything. Like, he just stood there. He was on his computer. He would look up from time to time, say something, and then keep going. I was like, dang, bro. That's my goat. But it was fun either way. I enjoyed myself. And from what I could tell, they were happy with the final product and everything, which was another thing that was pretty important. So yeah. It was cool. But that was dope. Another thing that was cool about that entire experience was actually getting to meet like the team and everything that's behind GS Global. Which I know some people may be like, oh my god, OP knows the insider stuff. Now I'm gonna be honest with y'all. They didn't even tell me anything for that stream, bro. Like nothing. They literally, I had to sign an NDA, and I don't even know why I had to sign an NDA. Because nothing in the stream was like secret. Everything was already known. So, and then the thing that I didn't get either about the whole, what was it? About the whole live stream was like, why didn't they even announce some of the stuff that, why didn't they announce everything at the live stream? Which is usually what happens at anniversary live streams. You guys have paid attention to any other gacha game. Anniversary live streams usually tell you everything that's coming out for that anniversary. And then as you guys see with the most recent maintenance notice, we're getting Blood Knights again. And it's like, don't you think that's pretty important? Like, shouldn't have somebody been like, hey, you know, guys, we should probably, you know, say something about this. So Mega, should you summon for Blood Knights? You've said that like 6 times, dude. Please stop being such a bot. But I already am. It's already in the works. Are you hoping for forever summons? I don't know yet. I didn't actually check, was it yesterday's comments? Or the video before. Maybe in the video before. I don't know. Well, I asked you guys at the end of the video, like who I should go for. Right now, I'm leaning towards Earth Volty, Simon, or Priscilla. Annie will be mid. We already are in the anniversary, ladies and gentlemen. But yeah, also chat, real quick, I actually gotta show you guys something that we're currently working on. Me and Sleepy are working on it. And if you're in the Discord, you can participate in this event that we're going to be having, or this video, let me say. Where's my user lamp? There it is. If you guys want to, you guys can join the Discord. And down here in the news section, there's a guess that character section. And what this is that we scroll all the way up. It's a new video that me and Sleepy's going to be doing. And if you've seen like Pokemon back in the day, and it's like, guess that Pokemon, you know, it's pretty much the exact same thing. I saw someone put this in video ideas a few days ago, and I was like, yo, that's sick. I want to do it. So pretty much how it works is if you want me to guess a certain character, as you see, there's a lot already. You can come in here, and then here's the guidelines for it. You can only use GS artwork. You can either do a silhouette, like right here, or you can do a zoomed in portion, as you see, and you put the answer as like a spoiler. So I did this one. So this is Reyes, of course, and you click that, you see it says Reyes, and only one entry per person. And yeah, so if you want to send some stuff in this Discord chat and let it be like that, just read the guidelines, make sure you're doing everything right, and yeah, you'll probably be in it. We're gonna try to get to all of them because there are quite a bit. I think there's like 30 or 40 different pictures already, and yeah, so we're trying to get through all of them, and we're gonna be doing that I think later tonight. So if you haven't entered into this and you want to enter into it, go on ahead, join the Discord, and do that. So yeah, I gotta make a thumbnail for it later tonight too, or well, the video probably won't come out till Friday, I'm assuming, because Thursday's gonna be the should you summon on E Rosetta and the new Blood Knight banner. But yeah, that should be coming out I think Friday. So it's a fun little video idea that we want to try. So we'll see if how it goes. You expect OP to beat Yamapi? Yeah, but I don't play RTA. There's not an RTA community at all on like global. RTA is actually dead. Like, if you guys ever go into RTA, whenever it's up, RTA was only alive for the first day that it came out. And ever since then, no one's played it because there's no reason to play it. You don't get anything from it. Well, I mean, I think that RTA will be good whenever it finally releases, but it's just in, you know, that beta state right now. And it's like, well, there's nothing to do in it. So until we actually get something to do, then it's kind of like whatever. Also, chat, did you guys see the new Priscilla on JP? I haven't got a chance to talk about her yet, but she's kind of dumb. Yeah, she does have nice artwork. All right, my bad, chat. I was looking at my phone for a little bit, but yeah. Also, if you guys need any, if you guys need the Discord link, let me know. If you're not in the Discord and you want to send like a zoomed in picture or a silhouette for that video, let me know. I'm new to the game. Only have Mikey, Santa, Milim, Mitsuya, and Parlay. Or Parlat, maybe? Is that what you're trying to say? But I've saved up 1.7 crystals. What should I summon on? That's the only characters you have? You may want to try to do the KOB banner. Probably pretty solid. We will get... I have no clue, man. I have no clue. Like, you know, I'm just going to say it. I don't really understand the whole... Like, people asking, like, estimations and stuff like that. You can make estimates yourself. But, like, I literally don't know anything in regards to that. In terms of when Wars God Finn, when 6 stars, when super awoken characters are coming. I don't know. I have no clue. I'm literally just like y'all. I got hired to do one live stream. Like, that's it. Like, come on now. Okay, now we can go farm. I think I'm at 70 luck on New Year's Milim. So, oh wait, I gotta do this real quick, chat. I forgot. I haven't been doing these recently. Yeah, I'm pretty sure a lot of people are gonna go hard for War God Finn. That's who I'm going hard for because that's my favorite character. Well, Finn's my favorite character, at least story-wise. So, yeah, I'm definitely excited for him, but I have no clue when he's coming. Literally, I'm just like y'all. Yeah. I mean, I'm pretty sure they're gonna try to delay it for as long as they can. I'll say that. Um, I don't think they're gonna like really try to rush it, at least from what we've seen so far with the current crossovers and everything, chat, right? Because I feel like if they wanted to rush it, they would have went on ahead and rushed it. Whoops. But yeah. Yeah, because we're still missing a lot. Man, I didn't even get a limit break stone. This thing's a scam. But yeah, like we're still missing a lot of characters in terms of, you know, we still need what? Dark Rivy, Light Thetis, Fire Orvale, Light Sistina. And I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I'll say right now, a lot of Summoner's Road is almost impossible without Light Sistina. So you really need that character. Wait, this only has 15 days left? Really? I thought this was lasting for so much longer, but hey, it's been crazy this last few days. I haven't done this either. Really? What do you usually use on this thing? Oh, you can do you can dark nuke it? I'll probably just use a slime character. We also need Goku. Where's Rimuru at? There he is. Actually, yeah, I'll just rock out with that. Also, chat, anybody can join, by the way, for this lobby. It doesn't matter if you're old or new. You know, you guys know the deal by this point. Anyone can join. Doesn't matter at all. I don't know what this boss is, so I'll wait till someone else joins, and you guys can tell me what we dealing with here. Also, let me put the lobby code in chat real quick. How do I even get to my live stream? There we go. What other gacha games do I play? I play Dissidia, Final Fantasy Opera Omnia. That is a game I play quite a bit. What's up, Nova? How you doing? Yeah. Do you plan to 4 crest your level 4 crest my Melty? Maybe at some point, but not right now. I only really like 4+ like a few characters. Love upcoming characters I want. The new Mizuki, Fire Orvale, Light Sistina, and of course War God Fit. Yeah. I think there's a lot of hype stuff on the horizon, definitely. This guy's dark? Okay, bad. I'm trusting you. Who is it that put it? Silver? I'm trusting you, Silver. That's tough, Phoenix. I've done that before with what's his face? Sonic, Speedo Sound Sonic. I got a 4+ on Speedo Sound Sonic, and literally the day after that, I got cucked, bro. Because I wasn't paying attention, and yeah, it was over. It was all wraps from there, man. You not ready, Bazza? Oh yeah, Bazza, do you know if does the next chapter have a pretty challenging boss fight or not really? Maluxo? What's up, man? How are you today? Hope we get Yu Yu Hakusho reruns this year. Yusuke's my favorite unit. Yeah, man. I would love for a Yu Yu Hakusho rerun. Definitely. Talking about that too. One thing that, oh my goodness, does Malim have 2 blinds on her? She might die right here. Unless I can heal her in time? Okay, we're good. Goodness. But I didn't know this fight was like somewhat challenging like this. But yeah, dude, talking about Yusuke, it was so funny. During the live stream, somebody pinged me in my Discord and he was like, dude, I know you know. When is Yusuke coming back? You're on the live stream right now. Tell me, where is Yusuke? And I'm like, dude, what are you on about? I'm like, bro, only thing I know is what I got hired to do, and that is just entertain the live stream. That's it. I'm there for just to make the live stream go on longer. That's all I was there for. I said Asian, my bad. Assassin. In the Discord, there is, I meant to do just my art, not the true art, but it's fine. In the Discord, there's a GS questions advice section and the gotcha section of the Discord, if that makes sense. So yeah, if you go to the gotcha section, you'll see like Grand Summoners. Go to Grand Summoners and you'll see GS questions and advice. Oh my goodness. Wait. I only cleanse one blind at a time? That's kind of crazy, bro. That's kind of crazy. There you go. Get Light Sistina over Fire or Veil? I think that Phoenix, maybe Light Sistina is better in terms of like Summoner's Road, but both characters are really good. But yeah, I think that Light Sistina is going to be a really good pickup if you are somebody that, that really wants to get through Summoner's Road. Because from what I've heard from a lot of different people, she is so good for that mode. Heard the next boss for the next chapter is Goku and Saitama. That's wild. Imagine. Wouldn't it be crazy if that's how they announced the next crossover? Would be like there's a secret stage or something in the game, and then like you just see at the end of it, you see like a silhouette of Goku or something, and it's like coming soon. That would be a crazy way to announce a thing. I think both of the characters, Midnight, are worth that pity. Like on that banner, Light Sistina and Fire Orville, I think both of them are really good, like pity-worthy type characters. Because whenever I originally got information about Light Sistina, I kind of slept on her because a lot of people told me that she was just Draken, but since Draken came out, you don't need Light Sistina anymore. And then later on, I got corrected by some people, and they were like, no, you probably still want Light Sistina because of the amount of healing and everything else. Because I never really looked into the kit too much. I remember talking about it whenever she first came out, but I never looked into the kit again. Like I know Fire Orville's kit a lot more than I do Light Sistina. So yeah, I'm planning to go for War God Finn. But there are characters, like, here's the thing though about Light Sistina. Yes, she heals, like, she's probably the best healer in the game. But, you kind of gotta be a little bit careful because more than likely right after her, if we're thinking about in global terms, I would assume Super Awoken characters would be dropping maybe like 2 months or a month after we get that banner. If it goes the way that I think it's gonna go, where they try to get out all the characters that they need to get out, that are like necessary to get out, I guess, then they'll release like Super Awoken characters. Like if they release Super Awoken characters right now, chat, I don't want to say it would be hard, but it definitely wouldn't be too easy to do the Summoner's Road. Or let me say, I don't want to say it's impossible. It would definitely be extremely hard though, and only like a few people would probably be able to clear like all of Summoner's Road. I mean, it's probably going to be like that too whenever it finally releases, because Summoner's Road is such an in-game activity. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to clear all the stages. I'm going to try to, but I'm probably gonna have to wait for people that are sweatier than me to get on and see like what type of strats and everything else they're gonna run with. Also, talking about sweat, anybody in the chat some Monster Hunter fans, man? You guys been paying attention to Wild Hearts at all? I think it drops tomorrow, and I'm really interested in getting the game. But the Destiny 2 DLC drops, what is it? At the end of the month, and I'm like, damn, I gotta get through. I want to get that too, but I'm like, and I'm still playing through Hogwarts Legacy right now, and I'm like, oh my goodness, there's too many games this month, man. I haven't been able to have enough time to play through anything. Want to see how big the community will be? I'm not really worried too much about that since they said it is crossplay, so I'm pretty sure we'll be able to find like matches or whatever if you want to do co-op. But yeah, that is like something that I was kind of worried about too, was like, you know, is it going to be like kind of on the same level as Monster Hunter or not? Because that's the thing that it has over Monster Hunter Rise, is the fact that Monster Hunter Rise isn't crossplay. And if Monster Hunter Rise was crossplay with like Steam and Xbox, I would 100% get it. Like, or not get it, but I would 100% still be playing it. If it was crossplay with Steam, Xbox, and PS4 and PS5, 100%. But for Wild Hearts, some YouTubers with early access have been making guides for the game. Yeah, I've seen. I watched Team Darkside. They're a speedrunning team for Monster Hunter, and I saw they were. They posted like some videos of it right already, and I was like, "Damn, this game looks sick." But I don't know, man. There's too many games coming out and not enough time. That's the bad part. If I was a kid, maybe, like, oh, dude, I'd be having a field day right now. But then again, I probably wouldn't be able to buy all the games because I wouldn't have no money because I was a kid. But now since I'm an adult, it's like the opposite. I have the money now. I could buy the games, but I have no time to play those games. What's some good quotes from the Phantom Sniper saga? I had to actually look over them all. I don't remember a lot of the farmable ones off the top of my head. I know the one from Dark Haruto's event, if I'm not mistaken, the 4-star magic's pretty solid. What's up, Hyrith? You play Monster Hunter Rise? I played it whenever it came out to PC. And then I also played Sunbreak for a little bit, but I never got too far into it. I definitely got further in World than I did in Rise. And that's mainly because I just didn't have a lot of people to play Rise with. Like, I'll play Rise by myself for a bit, or Monster Hunter by myself for a bit, but like, I like playing games with my friends a lot. And oh my god, I'm the only Archgener. That is tough. Stay up, kings and queens. Stay up. That's all I gotta say. But yeah, I really like playing games with my friends more so than anything, especially those kind of games. Like, I know some people be like, "Oh yeah, dude, that's like the cheese." If you play with like other people, it like takes out the difficulty. But I'm like, nah, dude, that's where the fun comes in. Like, fighting stuff by yourself is cool, but like watching your friends just get absolutely tossed by like Nergigante is some of the funniest shit that you'll ever see in your life. But yeah. Good luck, OP. Hope you all have a nice day. Hey, see you later, Assassin, if you're leaving. Hope you have a nice day as well, man. Is Volti the weakest Phantom Sniper? You're not talking about Volti LR, are you? Are you talking about regular Volti? Wait. Okay. If Dark Haruto dies here, my bad. I wasn't paying attention, but... What? I just saw his HP jump, but yeah. That's tough. I don't think we're gonna be able to do this. But, I'm probably gonna have to use a revive. It's fine. But... What was I saying? Something about Monster Hunter? Be frank, for games like Monster Hunter Wise, it's way more fun when you play with friends. Yeah. Like, I know like some of the old heads, I remember watching like a stream like a long time ago, and someone was like, "Yeah, dude, it's like some elitist," and he was like, "Dude, if you play with friends, you're just not even like experiencing true Monster Hunter." And I'm like, "Dude, you think I really care?" Oh, I didn't even get the Archgen, bro. I got hoed. Everything's usually better whenever you play with your friends, man. A game having co-op, and it's bad can save the game. That's all I'm gonna say. You know, Back for Blood wasn't the best on launch, but just because it had co-op, I still like played it for like two to 3 weeks before I stopped playing it because me and my friends wanted to play it. But yeah, I don't know. I'm really interested in Wild Hearts. I've been seeing there's so much stuff with it. And I'm just like, damn, it seems so cool. But I'm gonna be honest. You know what's wild? We're actually getting carried by Malim at the moment. I think that's wild. We're actually gonna get carried by Malim. But oh yeah, Volty. My bad. Yeah. If you're talking about Water Volty, I would say, yeah, Water Volty is probably the weakest out of the Phantom Sniper Saga, but not Earth Volty. Like, Volty LR, I would say the weakest Phantom Bullet unit is Water Priscilla. But even then, I wouldn't say that she's weak. I would say that she's just like, I don't know. Okay, Santa Shion should be able to kill this, right? Yeah. Good job, guys. We did it. Good job. Do you like multiplayer games like Valorant or League of Legends? Cal, I actually do play this one MOBA called Predecessor because I played Paragon back in the day, and Paragon was like a 3D MOBA that was made by Epic. But then Fortnite happened, and they took down Paragon. But they brought it back, and it's called Predecessor. A new team brought it back. And yeah, I actually do play that. So I do like multiplayer games. I used to play Smite a lot too, but I don't play Smite anymore. Me and my brother used to play Smite a lot. Nowadays, I just play Destiny, Predecessor. Or right now, I guess I'm playing Destiny, Predecessor, Hogwarts Legacy, and what else? That's about it. I want to get back into Master Duel because I know Sprite just came out, but I'm going to wait till the new event drops. I think it actually drops tomorrow. So I'm going to play the new event whenever it comes out. Also, can I just turn this on, what is it? Art only? Because I think that would probably be more beneficial for the team. He aiming for in the Forever Summon? Right now, looking for Volty LR, Priscilla, or Simon. The the XYZ festival is up right now, Barrett? Really? I thought it didn't come out till another few days. Because I saw the, what was it? The new, the anthology, Legend Anthology. I don't think that comes out till tomorrow. Or does that one come out in a few days? No Hogwarts video. I've just been playing it on my own time. I don't know. Like, I was thinking about it, but like, the only way how I would see myself making a video on it would be like kind of a movie type video where I play the whole game and then I edit it all into like one massive video that's like maybe like 30 or 45 minutes, you know? What's that guy's name? Is it Incinemaus? Indemouse? Is that his name? I don't remember his name, but he does like similar stuff with his videos. I think I'm sub to him. It'd probably be like a video like that. Yeah, Indemouse, yeah. Is the water version really that bad? No, I don't think Water Priscilla is bad. It's just that compared to the other Phantom Bullet units, she's not as good. She's more so like, she's good at everything, but not amazing at anything type deal. you make a Twitch? I have a Twitch. I just don't ever do anything on it. And besides, like, I think it's different, chat as well. Like, whenever you play a game, like, for example, if you play, like, Hogwarts Legacy or play, like, any type of single-player game, you know, those games aren't complete, like, 24/7 action. They are, you have, like, some high points here and there, then you have, like, a lot of downtime where you're just running around, so it doesn't really do that well in terms of stream and all that, because yeah, it's different if you play like Valorant or something, because you know there's usually something always happening, or you can do something to kind of like make it not as boring. But yeah, I thought about it a few times, but I think it's just different trying to stream a game for other people and then just playing a game out of your enjoyment. Like, I like streaming to my friends. Like, if my friends want to watch me play something, like, I streamed the entire... I sped run, what was it? I did a speed run of Resident Evil 4, like, last year. And that was really fun. People watching me do that. But that's, like, my favorite game of all time, so... We did a glitchless speed run to see how fast I could beat it. I clocked in, I think, at, like... 4.5 hours, I think. Have you checked out the RE Village? No, I haven't checked out the RE Village DLC yet. I was thinking about getting it, but I haven't done it. Dude, I haven't even beat Resident Evil Village. I have Resident Evil Village. I need to beat it before Resident Evil 4 comes out next month. What system do I play Destiny on? I play on my PC. No, I haven't watched that, Crow. She's the worst of the best, and she's the worst by far. Yeah. Best way to put it. Gonna be a reset in the Tensura banner with an update drops? I don't know. Basil, I actually don't know. I would assume so, because usually every crossover has a reset, but maybe they don't want to with this crossover for some reason. Do you own a Switch? Yeah, I own Switch, and I don't play Pokemon. Like, I haven't played the newer Pokemons. The only Pokemon game I played recently was Unite. But yeah, I haven't played Pokemon since Omega Ruby. Oh, you didn't like the DLC too much? I would say I'm a Resident Evil fanboy, so I like a lot of stuff Resident Evil, as long as it's not like Resident Evil 6. Oh man, Resident Evil 6 was terrible. But yeah. You used to sweat Unite. You main Decidueye, dude. Decidueye was a clean main, dude. I mean, he always was like probably worst patch or like worst character in the game, bro. Especially whenever he first came out. I mean, people were like, dude, this guy sucks. But there was something like so clean about sniping people with your arrow, like across the map, and he hits the little dab. You know what I mean? I loved it. I was like, I loved playing Decidueye. My favorite characters in Unite though was Blastoise. I played Blastoise a lot, and Machamp. I played Machamp a lot, and who else? I actually liked Sylveon quite a bit too, but Sylveon was kind of boring at times. But yeah. Yeah, I am talking about Pokemon Unite, yeah. Resident Evil Remake on the GameCube was good. I never played the remake on the GameCube. I played the Resident Evil Remake on the PlayStation 4. That one was fire. What's up, Vitamin? My favorite Pokemon? Lucario. Lucario is my favorite. Favorite Legendary is Darkrai. Umbreon is a close second, though. I will say that Umbreon is a close second in terms of my favorites because I remember playing Pokemon Coliseum back in the day. If you guys remember that, that was on the GameCube. And dude, I was a fiend, chat. I was a fiend on that game, bro. I love that game so much. Pokemon Coliseum and Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness, fiends. Actual fiends, man. Oh, man. You gotta play Smash Bros? No, I play Smash like casually, like with some friends and stuff. But, yeah. I never like got into it like super competitively. Coliseum is the best Pokemon game ever. Dude, I love Coliseum so much. Like that type of style of Pokemon game, I loved a lot. The only thing I didn't like was the fact that you couldn't go and catch Pokemon like in the wild. But I like the nuances to it and everything. It was fire. Like I love the older, like I love Nintendo now, but I love the older Nintendo. Why is Virago so big? Pause on that. But I didn't even notice that. Dude, Virago is huge. But I love like older Nintendo so much in terms of like Game Boy Advance Nintendo and everything. Cause I don't know if you guys remember, but they showed it recently in Nintendo Direct. Mario and Luigi, like the RPG games, dude, I used to play those so much back in the day. I used to play them so much. Yeah, I got into Luigi's Mansion, yeah. I liked Luigi Mansion. Dude, I was scared of Luigi Mansion as a kid. I was terrified of that game. Like, whenever you went to, like, a dark room, dude, I was so scared. Which is wild because you guys gotta think. Whenever I was, like, 8 years old or 9 years old, I was able to play through most of Resident Evil 4. But then I turned on Luigi's Mansion, I would get scared instantly. Something don't add up there, right? Something does not add up. Are the same type? Who takes priority when activating the arts, like Art and Emperor? I think it's whoever's arch gen is stronger, or whoever's duration lasts longer. But I'm pretty sure it's whoever arch gen is stronger. Like if you activate it at the same time, whoever's the more potent one would take over. Also, Joseph, thanks so much for the sub, man. Appreciate it. What up, Antonio? I have Samurai Rimuru, Center Rimuru, Malim, Benimaru, Lisa, and Hydro Lisa. What's the lineup with those? Like, best team you could possibly make? I'd probably go Santa Rim, Benny. Yeah, Santa Rimuru, Benny. If you're going with Sustain, then probably just regular Rimuru and Malim. Oh, no, probably regular Rimuru and... yeah, Malim. Or if you're going nuking, or if you want to try to nuke, maybe you could. Santa Rimuru, Malim, Benny, and Water Lisa. Thoughts on Valerie? Broken. That's a broken character right there, man. Oh, snap. I just now realized I'm still on True Art. Or I'm on Art, aren't I? My bad. I could be wrong, chat, but wasn't there a thing that came out like a little while ago that showed that there was going to be like 4 more characters from that arc that Valerie is from and Charlotte's from? Or there's supposed to be like 2 more characters or something? I could be wrong about that, but I feel like something showed that on like JP. Unless I'm thinking of something else. Because every character from that arc so far has been dummy good. Like, really good, man. You still play BBS? Nah, I actually had to drop BBS because of time. Unfortunately, since I've picked up a part-time job, trying to get some more money to help, so I can finally pay off my car, and just have a little bit extra money as well. I haven't been able to play BBS as much, so I had to drop BBS unfortunately. Black Ops Zombies were too scary for me to play alone when I was a kid. Dude, Daniel, bro, talking about Black Ops Zombies, whenever I played World at War, me and Sleepy, dude, we were like in second grade, I think. I was over Sleepy's house. We beat the campaign, right? We beat the whole campaign. And then once we beat the campaign, we saw there was a new mission unlocked and it was like knocked. And we were like, what is that? And we click it and we load up into that like new place. And we're like, dude, what is this? And we see like the zombies coming and everything. Dude, that thing scared the hell out of us. Like we were terrified. Actually terrified as a kid. OP and Sleepy Lord, yeah. Oh yeah, what's up, Mariah? But yeah, that's like some old school stuff, dude. I remember always doing the one mission where you're on the beach with the tanks and you had to jump in the holes, and if you jumped in all the holes and you did something, I forgot what it would be, you would get the ray gun. We would always do that. Like every single time we would do the Easter egg to get the ray gun. I miss that a lot, man. I miss that type of that time in gaming where Easter eggs and stuff like that was so cool to find, and like those type of like cheat codes and everything. That was sick. How did I meet Sleepy? First grade. We were in the same class with each other. We were in the same class with each other, and my cousin introduced me to him. He's like, hey, you know, this is Sleepy. Well, he wasn't sleepy then, but you know, it was Sleepy. And then I was like, oh, what's up, man? And we started talking, we started hanging out, and then we became best friends. So literally how it happened. And over the years, we just stayed as friends. Just played COD, Minecraft, and a bunch of other games together. Chapter 18, he comes with Lysistina. That could be a pretty good assumption, Mona, but I don't know. I feel like they may delay the next chapter a little bit. Maybe not, though. What was the first game you owned and played through? Ooh, dude, that is a hard one because I started playing video games whenever I was like, was it 3? I think, yeah, whenever I was like 3 or 4, my grandma and my uncle bought me my first game system, which was the PlayStation 1, I think. Or it might be the GameCube. I think it was the PS1, actually. Yeah, it definitely was the PlayStation 1. And the first game that I remember that I played was Rayman. And that was the one that comes to mind instantly. Yeah, it definitely was Rayman, yeah. It was, yeah, Rayman on the PlayStation 1. The original Rayman. Was that chapter 18 at the end of the anniversary celebration? Because there's no way Earth Rosetta is all we're getting. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too, right? Baz, I was like, dude, Earth Rosetta is not really like an Annie unit. Like, I kind of wanted to ask him and be like, so, you know, is this really all we got? Because I was thinking about that throughout all of the stuff that we were doing and everything, all the like conversations we had. And I kind of just wanted to be like, yo, like, I don't want to be that guy, but like, is this all we got planned, really? Like, just Earth Rosetta as the main unit? Like, we got some more oomph coming? You had Rayman on the PS1 in like 2001? Yeah. That was a classic. After that game, I don't remember. But I remember having a GameCube, and I played a lot of games on my GameCube. I had like a few games on play. Oh yeah, another game I played on PlayStation. If you guys remember this one, this is an OG one. It was called Frogger. That one was old, but I think it was called Frogger. Was it? Hold on, I gotta check it now. PS1 Frogger. Is that what it's called? Oh yeah, this is what it's called. I used to play this, yeah. You ever play Pokemon Coliseum? Yeah, I did. That's one of the main games I played on the GameCube. Another game I played on the GameCube, which you guys may not know this one, but I remember playing this quite a bit as a kid. Before like I kind of played the games that I just loved. Was let me see, GameCube. What was it called? Here it is, Pac-Man World 2. I don't know if you guys ever played that, but that was a game that I played a lot. Was Pac-Man World 2. I had the bundle one that came with like the original Pac-Man and then Pac-Man World 2. Oh yeah, Spyro. Yeah, I did play Spyro too. That was another game I had on my PlayStation 1. Have you ever gotten into any MMOs? I got into 14 for like a few weeks, and I really liked 14, but I kind of just fell out with it. The only MMO that I play like now, or the only thing that's close to an MMO, would be Destiny. I played a lot of Destiny in my time. Like literally D1 was my entire high school like career. Like I played so much D1, dude. I think I have over like 600 or 700 hours in D1. Something like that. I have to check it again, but I don't even know if I can check it. But yeah, I played D1 so much. But Destiny 2, I've been playing it off and on. I've definitely not played it like nowhere near as much as D1. I don't know if I ever will. But I've been having a lot of fun recently. I'm really excited for Lightfall. But yeah, the only other MMO I've played like pretty hard would be like Warframe. But I'm waiting on cross save for Warframe. Cross save hasn't came out yet. Crossplay is on the game, but not cross save. But yeah, Warframe, played that quite a bit. What was another one? I think that's like the only ones actually. I tried ESO. It really wasn't for me. Heard of Blue Protocol? Yeah, I have me and Founder in my Discord. We talked about it a little bit, like whenever they showed the new trailer. We talked about that. And we also talked about the new Grand Blue Fantasy game coming out. Not the fighting game, like not like, what is it, the updated version of Grand Blue Fantasy Versus? Not that one. I'm talking about the other one that they have. They've been working on for a while, like the co-op one or whatever. I saw that one. I was like, dang, that looks sick. Neverwinter? Oh yeah, I did play Neverwinter. Yeah. I did play Neverwinter for maybe like 3 or 4 days. One game that I did play as a kid, and I don't know if you guys remember this one. This is kind of like, it was like MMO, but it was kind of like Diablo. I think it was called Devlin. Was it called Devlin? I don't remember. I have to. It was something like that. But what's your main in Destiny? I have a feeling you might be a hunter main. Nah. In D1, I was a warlock main. In D2, right now I've been playing Titan the most. But yeah, I kind of just switch. I like playing all the classes. But yeah, in D1, I was definitely a warlock main. I loved playing Warlock, especially before Taken King, because once they did Taken King, they kind of like changed a lot of the OP builds and stuff like that that you could do, especially in PvP. But I would love running Sunsinger Warlock and using Viking Funeral with Firebolt grenades and Thorn. That was a toxic setup I used to run back in the day. And dude, I used to melt people, like body them. Oh, dude, it was so bad. It was so bad. I'm talking about you hit them once with the Firebolt, you hit them once with the Thorn in the head, they're dead. Like, oh my goodness. It was a crazy one. But I think like I would play Warlock a lot more in D2, but I hate that in what is it? In PvE, it comes down to just, hey man, Well of Radiance, please. Well of Radiance. And I'm like, man, I want to use like Nova Bomb or, you know, I want to use one of my other supers. Why do I gotta use Well of Radiance all the time? I mean, I'm cool with it, right? But like, I don't want to be the support every time. Yeah, Viking Funeral's busted, dude. Oh, West. They used to be so hard to get. Yeah, dude. All the bounty grinding to get the Thorn. Yeah, that was fun back in the day. That was a lot of fun. But if you want to start playing Devil May Cry, no cap, you could jump into any of them. Like, I mean, if you cared about the story, of course, you probably want to go through and like play through most of them just to kind of see it or watch a recap video. Or even in DMC5, they have like a thing that tells you what happened in all the previous games if you wanted to watch that, if I'm not mistaken. But if you want to start DMC5, you can start DMC5. DMC5 is like literally one of the best in the series next to DMC3. What are the best equips for Benimaru? You just pulled them. If you're nuking with them, Rose, you could go like a lot of magic resist down equips and stuff that just is going to give you more arc gauge or more damage. And then for like 4-star defense, just go like Dola armor for attack buffs passively. So it's definitely next on my list. Yeah, it's a fun game. Like DMC5 is one of my favorite games of all time. I love going back to that game. It's like every year I go back to DMC5 and Metal Gear Rising Revengeance. Like I go and play through both of them. Like I'm slick addicted to them. I'm like, oh dude, I just want to go play them again. I would do it with Yakuza 0 too, because I love playing Yakuza 0, but like Yakuza 0 is a long game. Like the thing is that DMC5 is short, but it's fun and replayable. Same thing with like MGR, like Metal Gear Rising Revengeance. I feel like it has that same kind of thing. It's like it's not that long. It's especially if you kind of like are accustomed to the combat, you can beat the game relatively fast and it's fun the entire way through. Now I have to find a way to get them equips. Oh, well, for like Archgen type equips, you know, you could use a lot of different things, but was it for magic resist down equips? You could use like Juno's True Weapon for an example, or like fire resist down equips like Berwick's True Weapon or whatever. So some of them you can just buy with rainbow gems, or you can just go farm their event. Or if you want to just, you know, go the Archgen route, you could do that too with like Alma's Hat and Chuizanagi or Curse Light Swords. Did you hear that we're getting some announcements for Revengeance Anniversary? I did, Ronan, I did. It makes me hopeful, man. I don't know if they did a remake of that game in like the new Metal Gear Solid engine, or the thing is they do a remake, they have to let Platinum do it. I don't trust Konami doing it. Like Platinum Games has to do it. But I would be perfectly happy with like just an updated graphics. Like don't change anything about the game, just update the graphical engine or something like that. Like, and maybe change like a few systems. Like it would be really cool if we had active weapon switching like in the middle of combat, like how we do in like Devil May Cry. That would be sick. If you could use like all of Raiden's like weapons and stuff instead of having to like manually do it. Me too, Lynn. I'm getting shafted as well. The MGR soundtrack, dude. I listen to the MGR soundtrack when I work out, like straight up. I have a playlist on this channel called OST, and that's the playlist I put on whenever I work out. It's just like Sonic Frontiers boss music, and we have like a few like The World Ends With You tracks in there, and then you have just like almost the entirety of Metal Gear Solid Rising Revengeance in there. And what is it? Then you have like a few Devil May Cry songs. Yeah, they could make a sequel because they kind of set up for it at the end of Rising, but I don't know. It'd be sick if they did it. I don't know, Francisco. I hope so. I do hope that they reset and they just don't leave them as is. Because if they don't reset, that's going to be like the first crossover ever that didn't have a crossover reset in terms of the banners. Yeah, Benny Mar is really good. Oh yeah, Guilty Gear's OST, yeah. Like what is it? Subhuman. Is that Malia Rage's theme? Yeah, Subhuman Conscious or whatever. I like that one a lot. I like Remlethal's theme too. I forgot what it's called though. I like that one. And then Kai Kisuke's theme from GG Strive. Also, Soul Bad Guy, his theme is sick. There's a lot of good themes from Guilty Gear. I listen to a strange variety of music range from MGR, DMC to metal to funk to Japanese music. The song from Initial D keeps coming up on my socials though, so it kind of hits. Yeah, Initial D got some bangers, dude. Whenever Kona, he's a guy in my Discord, almost like I want to say the granddad of the Discord. Like he's been there for so long. Whenever I used to stream on Twitch, he used to always request like Initial D songs, and those things were fire. Sky Should Be High. Have I heard that one? Let me see. I know, I don't think I've ever heard this one. Oh, it's from Xrd? Yeah, I don't think I've ever heard it. Initial D crossover win, dude. Imagine just a bunch of cars in GS. You know, if that was legitimately a thing, I think that would be sick. I actually think that would be that would be sick. I don't know what their like, you know, animations would be, but they could make that work. Maybe like I feel like that's the thing that Puzzles and Dragons would do. They would do an Initial D crossover. They might have already done an Initial D crossover, but running in the 90s, yeah. Your favorite unit gets power creep by a car. That would be crazy. Commit all traffic violations for real. I would be, unironically, I would actually be completely down with that. That would be a hype crossover chat. That really would. Also, I'm going to use up all my stamina chat, and then I think that's going to be the end of this one. We still got like, what, 4 or 5 more runs, so. Mako power creep by a Supra, for real. Yeah, you guys know another like a game that I listen to, or a game's OST that I listen to a lot, is Sonic R or Sonic Racing from like the Dreamcast era. I mean, it's like some of the cheesiest songs you'll ever hear, but like I don't know, bro. Like even though I didn't kind of grow up in the '90s, there's something very nostalgic about those songs. I'm like, damn, bro, this shit is fire. I listen to a lot of Sonic R stuff, and then another one that I listen to is, I think it's the on the arcade. Sega made it. It's the Daytona arcade game, and I listen to what is it called? Hold on. Oh, Let's Go Away. That's what it's called. Yeah, Let's Go Away. Dude, I listen to that song so freaking much. It like gets stuck in my head every other day. He hops in his car for the normal art and the true art. His dad takes the wheel. That would be kind of crazy. Bleach would fit GS quite a bit. I think Bleach could definitely work in GS. Is this Thetis' weapon? That's definitely Thetis' weapon. Yeah, Bleach would be a dope crossover. I think it would fit too in terms of the times, because Thousand Year Blood War, you know, is technically happening right now. So I think if they did it, it would be sick. But they probably wouldn't do Thousand Year Blood War Bleach, if I would assume. I would assume they would just do regular Bleach. They could do Thousand Year Blood War, but would they really add Yuha to the game? You would wail, dude, West. I'm telling you, I have hoped for the longest that it doesn't happen, right? I really hope, I'm like, dude, if an MGR crossover happens in like Last Claudia, that would be the thing that makes me go back and play the game for like a few months. And I'm like, dude, I don't want that to happen. Like, if they put like Raiden and Jetstream, Sam, and all them in the game, like, I don't want that to happen, man. But if it happens, then it's like, damn, I gotta go play, bro. I got to. I'm pretty sure we will at some point, Antonio. Just pull Milim. How should you build her? Depends. Wait, which Milim, Martinez? Like regular one or New Year's? You want Sam's physique? Yeah, Sam's a straight Giga Chad, bro. Regular one, you could just go like Archgen items if you're like just using her in like sustain. If you're going like nuking, you know, stuff that's gonna buff up your damage while also giving you some art gauge or giving your team extra damage. If you're going reflect, then you're gonna want stuff that has lifesteal like Exceeds X and all that. And stuff that's gonna be buffing up like your attack and stuff like that. If you want to see like an example of like a reflect kind of setup, you can look up my solo of Ganon, and it's called like you can now solo this boss. And in that video, I show like what I used to solo Ganon with Milim. Has there been a crossover between? No, there's never been a crossover between Naruto and GS. There has been a crossover with GS and Monster Hunter. Just stream Sam proves that all Brazilians can double jump, but just choose not to. Yeah. You know, that's actually a, I think I said this in a most recent live stream. Or was it with, it may have been Collins talking to me about something. because I think he brought up cosplaying, and I was like, yeah, dude, if I ever, because I'm working out, I try to work out at least like 3 times a week right now. I do push pull legs, and I'm like, dude, if I ever get to the point to where I look even somewhat close to it, or I have the physique to do it, I'm like, dude, I'm gonna cosplay as like Raiden. Like, I'm gonna do it, bro. If I can find like someone to make me like the armor or whatever, and I go to like an anime convention, I gotta do it. What they did to my man Naruto in the latest Boruto episode? No, I didn't. Oh, you know what, Wes? I never played that DLC. I've never played it, unfortunately. I've had it, and I'm like, you know what? I need to play through it because I've never done it. But because I know, isn't there a DLC for Jetstream Sam, and isn't there a DLC for Wolf as well? Yeah, it's quite hard. Yeah. Yeah, Blade Wolf. Yeah. LP, are you an anime watcher? Not really. I'm a gamer, you know what I mean? That's more so what I am than anything. Talk to me about some video games and you got me, man. But like, in terms of anime and stuff, I don't really watch anime too much. Ronin, the only one, I think no, I don't think I've heard its DLC. I'm about to say the only thing that I know about Wolf stuff is his OST, like whenever you fight him, like I'm my own master now. I like that one a lot. I vibe with that. Oh yeah, I love Stranger as well. Stranger I Remain, yeah. That's a fire one, man. That is a fire one. Yeah, because like some of my friends, they listen to a lot of like rap music and stuff. And I listen to like a lot of diverse music in terms of like, you know, I listen to a lot of slow stuff, kind of like low key type beats, like, you know, Joji, some Rich Brian songs, and then I listen to a lot of rap and like more kind of like party music, and I listen to like metal and video game OSTs and everything, and it's so weird because like if you are like, hey, let me see your playlist, and you look at my playlist and you're like, dude, what is this? It's like you got Drake, then you got freaking Persona music in the same playlist, and then you got like Metal Gear Solid music. You scroll down some more, you got like Tupac in there somewhere. Like, I'm telling you, dude, it's a crazy one. One of your favorite sub weapons? Yeah. Dude, her weapon is kind of crazy. Dude, if you could switch weapons, I know people have made mods to where you can click a button and it would switch to another weapon that you had. But if it was actually in the game, that would be insane. Like, actual weapon switching would be so dope. But chat, that's actually going to be it, I think, for this one, because that's all the stamina I got. And I think, I don't know if we can actually max luck Light Malim. Maybe I need like a few more things, but 29. She's at, what would that be? That would be 80. No, she's at 99. That's so tough. No, wait, she would be at like 100 and some because we already have 4. Yeah. So we're almost there. If I farm this like a little bit more, then I would be able to 120 lucker, but chat. Yeah, you can switch weapon. It's awkward though. Yeah, it's not like as smooth as, you know, DMC type weapon switching and all that. But chat, that's gonna be it for this one, man. Thank you all for hanging out and talking and everything and joining the lobbies and all that. I know this wasn't really the most hype stream, but it was a chill one nevertheless. Also, chat, one announcement as well, one other reminder. If you haven't yet and you wanted to add this in there, is that Yama Pete? But if you wanted to add something to this, you can. If you're in the Discord, you come over here to the guest that character sections under news, and you can be in the video that me and Sleepy's gonna be recording later tonight. So yeah, we're probably gonna be recording around like 10 p.m. or 11 p.m. CST. So if you haven't entered your submission by then you snooze, you lose, I guess. So yeah, but if you want to go ahead and enter into this, send your stuff my way, you can. Only one entry, please, though. Don't do multiple. But yeah, that's going to be it for this one. Also, if you want to, I didn't even mention this, but if you want to make it like somewhat difficult, because there's some of these that are pretty easy to tell, I guess you could also make these like black and white if you wanted to. Like if you did a zoom in, I didn't even think about that, but yeah, if you want to make it a little bit like harder, you could make some of these like black and white, so you couldn't tell like the colors. Because if you see this, you're like, oh, this is easily Reyes, right? But either way, that's gonna be it for this one, man. Thank you all for hanging out. It's been your boy P. If you enjoyed this stream and everything, of course, drop a like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. But that's gonna be it. Thank you all for hanging out. Should You Summon coming out tomorrow. The guest character thing will be dropping on Friday, and on Saturday we might have an Earth Rosetta showcase if I can find someone that has one. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this one. Thank you all for hanging out, man. It's me, boy P. And last but not least, don't forget to drink.